Hey YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Big John's Cooking. Today we're going to do a tomatillo and pork stew. We're going to do it up. Alright, we got a little pork here. We're going to dice up into about half-inch squares. We're going to make a sauce out of the onions, the tomatillos, and the cilantro. You could also add a little bit of jalapenos in there. They don't really like a lot of heat around here, so we're going to leave that out for us. We're also going to be adding some potatoes to that. So as soon as I get those peeled, we're going to start our process. Let's get to the beginning. Alright, we got our pork cut up. Take it to the stove. Alright, on high heat, and I got this pot screaming. Go ahead and add the vegetable oil. What we're going to do is brown our meat. I'm going to probably do this in a couple of batches. Turn up some stuff. Do it in batches, that way it don't cool your pot down too fast. The meat don't wind up getting brown. We're going to work this around a little bit. We're not going to cook this all the way through. You just want to brown it a little bit. Alright, let this go. Alright, this is a little bit where I'm at, where I want to be. They ain't got to be perfectly brown, but just get a little bit of color going there. I mean, it is a stew, so we're not going to worry about it too much. Alright, this is my second batch. I'm going to pull it out. Okay, for my sauce, we're going to toss in tomatillos, some cilantro, I'm adding some garlic, nice amount, small wedge of my onions, got a little chicken stock in there so it'll blend up good. You can use water if you like. Don't worry about having too much flavor. This is good. Alright, we're going to blend this to the smooth. You ain't got to hear all the noise. Alright, got our meat back in. Toss in some onions. Gonna let that go. Let these onions soften up, and we'll add our sauce. Get this with a little salt. Alright, we'll add in our sauce. Turn the heat up until we get it a boil. Then we're going to reduce it down to a simmer. Let it go for an hour, and then add in our potatoes. Alright, we brought this up to a boil. Turn this down to a nice simmer. Add a little salt. Once again, we're going to let this go for about an hour. And then we'll add our potatoes. Yeah, sorry about that. It's not quite done yet, but it smells awesome. If you've never cooked with tomatillos, give that a try. It has a complete different flavor, aroma. Add a little garlic, onions, jalapenos. My wife didn't like, have a problem with jalapenos or hot stuff. They would be in there. But this is awesome. We got about 30 minutes left. We're gonna let this go. Alright, this has been going for an hour. It smells amazing. So I'm gonna drop these potatoes in. It's just some russet potatoes that I got. Nothing special. Mix that in. We're gonna let this go about 45 minutes to an hour. I'm gonna add a little more chicken stock. And these, because it's thickened up quite a bit, so we're gonna let it go for maybe 30 minutes and then check on it. But we want it to reduce down a little bit. We want it to be kind of thick. But so far, everything is looking wonderful. Tasting this for salt. Oh, that is amazing. This is going to be delicious. You can do this over rice. It will go great. And or just as it is. It's a stew. So hey, enjoy. Alright, I'm going to toss me a couple of dry bay leaves in there. Let that marinate. We got about 30 minutes left into the cooking process. I'm gonna give her a taste and see what it's like. Alright, we done did our hour. Potatoes are tender. Let's check our meat and see what we got. Alright, end results. Gonna give this a taste. I've been tasting on it off and on since I got started, and it tastes delicious. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe if you have not, please. And you hold tight. I got another one coming. So we'll see you on the next video.